Dan Leach back here in beautiful New York City at Benzinga's Fintech FODA conference. Great to be here, and it's great to be my next guest, the CIO of Aspida. It's Seidita. Great to see you. What a time to be alive.
Great to see you, Dan. Thank you for having me.
Well, listen, you got some prime leaders staying right behind us. And your main message is you built what didn't exist. Tell the people out there why Aspida is so special.
Well, Dan, in the insurance industry, the roots are based in very manual, paper-based processes, yes. Right? And, we recognized that, and when we launched, we wanted to do something that was very different. So we believe the customer experience is a big differentiator.
Sure.
And so rather than going out and purchasing third-party software, we built our own digital platform. We drive a digital, seamless, end-to-end experience without a single piece of paper. So everything that we've built is actually servicing all of our stakeholders. That includes the clients that buy the annuities, that includes the producers and distribution network agents and agencies that are selling the policies, and our own operations staff that is actually servicing those folks. And so those folks are using portals that we built to be able to drive the sales and servicing of annuities. Right. And in an industry where the typical annuity is issued in about 6 weeks, we're proud to say that 90% of our electronic fund transfer applications are issued within 1 day. Half of those probably an hour or less. Our fastest one in about 12 seconds. And so it's absolutely amazing what we've built. We had various agents and agencies that pushed back on us at inception saying, we still want to have that paper process. You need to make an exception for us. So you need to accept our facts. And we said no. And, they came back a year later, and they're drinking the Kool-Aid, and they love what we built.
Who's using fax machines, by the way, these days? I think you brought up a really good point about what really differentiates you. Not to say that people that go through third parties can't be successful, but the fact, like you said, you built what did exist. The fact you built it yourself, I just think leads a little more credibility.
Yeah, we've brought in developers that probably could have gone to Google or Amazon, and they came to us because they loved the story of what we were trying to build with contemporary technology. I can give you the litany of all the acronyms of the technology we use, a lot of open source as well, and very forward-facing types of capabilities. And we drive things with agile processes. So we're doing our 3-week sprints. We have our developers listening to what the business needs. In our operations team, we've also created an operations staff that is very focused on the demographic that we serve. And so we have a very tailored operations experience if a customer needs to call in. And we decided to retire our third-party workflow solution as well, and we built our own workflow solution. So when ops says, we need something different to service customers in a different way, we're able to deliver that to them in the subsequent sprints very quickly.
It's amazing. And we're at a very fascinating time right now. And, we were talking earlier about the future of this and getting away from paper. I know that a lot of people would love that. Obviously it's not going to happen tomorrow, but are we trending towards that?
I do believe that's something that is being trended toward in every industry, right? We're trying to reduce paper, drive digital, and have automated self-service processes. To us, we want to try to add additional capabilities, whether those be AI or other tailored capabilities to extend our lead on our competitors now. That's kind of where we're heading for the future.
And where do you see this industry as a whole? Obviously, like we said, it'd be great if it was all digital down the road. But as far as the next 5-10 years, and also where you guys fit in with Aspida right now? Yeah,
I think we're going to continue to invest in technology. I think our competitors are going to try to catch up and do the same. So for us, also the fact that our entire company is based on the technology we've built, the operations capability that we've built that's tailored to that demographic that we serve, and the fact that we're backed by Ares, which gives us, a great investment capability on the back end. Kind of pulling that all together actually is what's going to make us successful in the future.
Seidita, the CIO of Aspida, you built what did exist. It was a true pleasure talking with you. Nothing but the best going forward.
Great talking to you, Dan. Thank you so much.